Hey guys, my name is Cidiac and welcome to Iron Roads, a game which is pretty much like Transport Fever 2 if Transport Fever 2 was a bird's eye view looking down and was very, very cartoony. It's a game in where you create your very own train company and you're going to transport passengers and stuff to different towns to grow them. Yes, it sounds just like Transport Fever 2. Well, guys, here we are right now. If you do enjoy this, I could potentially turn it into a little bit of a mini-series, only if you guys do enjoy it. And if you do, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new, so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Guys, don't rely on the recommended tab. Subscribe to get notified, you fools. So I've played a little bit of tutorial just to kind of get my head around it, and I'm still none the wiser. So we'll see what happens. We're going to do a brand new game, and we're going to start in the Forgotten Valley. So we need to unlock one star to unlock Horseshoe Isle and Desert Dew, and then 2 more and 5 more for the other additional ones, and eventually we get into sandbox mode in the future. But we're going to focus on the Forgotten Valley. Now, in this, there's 2 things I can do. I can either play the scenario, which is probably what I'm going to do, or play the challenge. We're going to play the scenario. Scenarios are handcrafted experiences with distinct narratives and gameplay features. An excellent way to get started. Well, I don't mind if I do, boys. I don't mind if I do. So, you can see right here, we've got this beautiful world right now. And there's a little bit of a shipwreck over there. That's kind of dangerous right now. And there is a couple of places we can pretty much go to at the minute. But more importantly, we've got, from what I can see, 3 towns. We've got Mercy Shore, we've got Trembley Stadium, I think this is meant to be based off Wembley in London, and we've got Neptunia. Interesting. And my first goal right now to earn my first star is to transport 75 passengers per hour. I'm currently doing 0. So I've got track tokens of 300, so it looks like I am kind of limited. We've got platform tokens, interesting. We got cement, we have power, we have train parts, and we have arrivals an hour as well. So we've got it all going on, guys. We've got it all going on. So I think we should just kind of keep it nice and simple to begin with and build a line from Mercy Shore all the way down to Trembley Stadium. Interesting. So down here is where we do all the building then. We do have a contract to kind of do as well. So what's this contract say? This contract here says, connect Mercy Shore to Trembley Stadium, transport at least 1 passenger or cargo. Do you know what? I'm going to click to activate that solely because that's what I'm about to do right now. Can I minimize these or do they just stay there? Or I can just move them to the side for just a minute. Sweet. Right, let's zoom in then. And if the off chance I am going to connect up Neptunia, we kind of need to think about that. So I can see us coming down here and also being some kind of like a Y connection to go that way to Neptunia. So I can either build a station coming out this way and down, or I can build it on the side and let it come down and down. Ooh, many different options here. So we're going to start by building a platform. And I think I'm going to begin by building it here, right on the edge. So that way I can kind of come down and it can either go right or left, depending on which direction we're ultimately going to be going in. So if I build a station just here for Trembley Stadium, and all I've got to do then is connect up the train tracks. So we're going to come down. Oh, I can build a bridge. Right, if I was to build a bridge, I can go as far as there, and I can go there. How much to build a bridge, just out of curiosity? Oh, okay, yeah, I require cement to be able to do that. Right. Gotcha. Let me refund that construction. So we're not building any bridges anytime soon, boys. Not anytime soon. So if I just kind of keep it coming down here and bring this out to there, and then let's run this by 1 more and then run it diagonally. That's really simple. I can't mess that up. Even I can't mess that up right now. It's very simple. And I can always have it kind of come off this way and down that way to go to Neptunia. So it just kind of makes it really, really easy. But this is just 1 track. Granted, it will probably make a lot more sense to have back and forth, but I'm only going to set up 1 track to begin with, and we'll just see how we get on. Right, we need to create a route. So orders mode, we need to create, is it an order we need to create? I forget, train management, selection mode, construction, orders. No, I don't want to add orders there. Contracts, graphs, train management, add service. That's what I want to do. So I need to add a service, and we're going to start in Mercy Shore, going to Trembley Stadium, and then it will then repeat it by going back. So press done. I now need to buy a train. Interesting. So the only train I have right now is the Hephaestus. I can't even say these words. Now, I don't know how good this train actually is. So before I do anything, right, we can look at buying some trains. Where do we go to buy trains? Contracts, graphs, research. Oh, that's the only one we have research right now. There's 2 other ones. So without me wasting anything, we'll just keep it really simple. Right, buy a train, put you on it, and confirm. So my train is now here. It's loading up. It's got a couple of people already on board. It can take up 6 people so far. So 3 people on board right now. It's going to Trembley Stadium. And the towns do grow once you start moving people around. So we get to Trembley Stadium. It's then going to unload and then load back up because there's 3 people waiting there. So it's kind of cool to see them because the people are the colour of the town. There's 2 people currently waiting, and we can open up the town menu. So how do we know when it's going to grow? So it's going to grow when there are 1 on-time arrivals. So will it grow now as this next train arrives? There's 4 people on the train, by the way. Right, that's now going to unload. I can fast forward it, by the way, as well. I'm not sure how you know when train is late. How is the train late? I'm not too sure how the train was late then for a second. But it did just grow by 1 tile, as you can see right there. And Trembley grew by 1 tile as well. Interesting. So how is the train late? Is there like a way in which I can maybe, you know, not have it be so slow? Do I need to shorten my train tracks? Like, what more do you want me to do here? I'm not too sure. But that completes the goal, by the way. So I could theoretically click my little contract money right there. Thank you very much. A new stop has been added to the map. Power Workers Rest. Oh, that's really far away. Okay, I see how it is. So there's no new contracts at the moment. At the minute, I've got to transport so many per hour. So let that kind of just do. That's something that's going to have to let tick along in the background. Now, we've got a couple of more tasks we could do. One of them is to grow Mercy Shore right now. So we'll activate you and partner with Neptunia. Can I click to activate multiple at once? I can. So partner with Neptunia, connect Mercy Shore and Neptunia, at least 1 passenger, or transport at least 1 passenger or 1 cargo. So do I make it come off the same station is the question. Like if I was to go into build mode right now, is there a way in which, I mean, I could add a second section there and have them utilize the same train tracks, or I could have a separate station. I feel like having them utilize the same train tracks is a big benefit, but let me see. So I've got enough right now where I might be able to build that bridge, right? Yes. Now, if I built the bridge there for a quick minute, am I also able to go sideways to there to where I can potentially build... All right, hold on. Let me just refund you. Let me now just build you. And can I connect you to there? Yes. So I'm going to get rid of this line here just so I can shorten the distance that's being taken. I mean, just kind of... Is the game paused? The game is paused, right? Right, let me delete all of you. And delete you and delete to you. Oh, I've deleted this. Oh, no. No. Seniac, what have you done? Right, that's back in. I don't know if that's kind of caused any issues at all. But right up to there, I have a... I mean, to be honest with you, you would probably also maybe want to implement a back and forth route. Right, this is where your boy's train knowledge is going to be pushed to the extreme. So I've got to go all the way down to there to be able to implement it back and forth. Maybe I should not. I should stop. I should probably stop doing this, okay? Right, what I'm going to do here is create end stations. And I need to make sure that I'm not spending too much cash. So, you know what, boys? We're going to refund everything that we've done. Okay? We're going to redo it all. So how do I delete? Let's sell. There we go. Sell you. You're now gone. It's all gone. Right. We're now going to become more efficient. I'm learning how to play the game at the same time. And I feel like now I'm going to be all... This is going to be amazing. Okay? This is going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm utilizing my Transport Fever 2 knowledge at the same time. And I'm wondering if we could do a crisscross right there. We only need one station here, by the way. And then that's going to go down this way. That's going to go down this way, kind of. You're into there. And then you're into there. And that's where that one crisscrosses to enter in. We've somehow got to do the same this way. Now, is that trying to build a bridge? Oh, it kind of does want to build a bridge, doesn't it? We're going to bring that down to there. Run this down this way. Run you to there. And that needs to... Oh, no, because that would, on the right side, go in, and then down this way, go that way. Yes. The only thing it can't do is go that way to that way, which is probably something we should actually think about, because I know we're going to have something that's going to kind of come at us at some point that wants me to go that direction. So that's going to come down there. So I'm wondering if you stick like that... And then this has got a kind of crisscross up and over. So, right, this is already hurting my brain. This is already hurting my brain because I can't. I mean, I could just go straight across like that. Could that go straight? That could go straight across as well. Actually, that could work out a lot better than I thought it would. Right. No need to worry, guys. No need to worry. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to have this one go here. And then we just need to connect this up and over. I have enough money, right? I mean, enough concrete, sorry, to complete this, right, guys? Go to there. Bring you out to there. Where can I match that? All right, I'm just going to do that to there. So that allows us now not to run in all directions, but it makes us go pretty close. I don't like the idea of that bridge being there, but it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. So let's sort out, let me delete that and let's add a brand new service. So from Mercy to Trembley, we done by a train, you confirm. Then we would like to do another new route, right? So add service, and we're going to go from Mercy to Neptunia, and done. And then we're going to buy a train, same train, and confirm, and then play mode. Now, the one thing I haven't told it is what side of the tracks you technically need to be on. And I think that's where the orders come into it, right? Create one way. Oh, no, they're all locked. So I can't do that yet. I think that's a little bit too advanced for me at the moment. But if I have a little bit of a fast forward right now, we're picking people up and moving them. Now, some people would want to go to Trembley to Neptunia. And you can kind of tell that by when they pick people up over here, there's a couple of yellow people on board. So they're the ones that do want to go to Neptunia. And when you look at this right now, all we've got to do is transport 50 passengers or cargo to Neptunia to collect my train or track tokens. I might be going a little bit of overkill at the minute, but I don't mind. I don't mind because at the end of the day, right, we're doing a good job. Collect, collect, collect. We've completed both, guys, both of those challenges or contracts. Now this, we're doing 6 an hour, so it just shows us how much more we got to do. But I think it also shows us as well how big the cities are still yet to grow for us to make that money. So I can actually collect up here for the cities or the towns growing. So the next ones then, we've got to connect up the power plant So connect Mercy Shore to workers. Wow. Now, what I could do is I could extend this line all the way over. That's a really far distance. I don't think I'm going to do that straight away just yet. Take us to the doghouse. Grow Trembly until it's at least 41. Okay, we'll do that one first. We'll definitely do that. Clear those platforms. Wait, what is this one? No more than 15 people waiting in Neptunia. Currently 0. Transport passenger cargo. I'll click to activate that as well. And we'll see how we can get done. So it's about now just trying to grow the towns a little bit more. So the bigger they grow, the more passengers we will have. And I just got to wait for this to kind of up its numbers. Now, how do I unlock that stuff? Is that to do with researching? So researching, this is this mainly, oh, here we go. One-way zones, waypoints. So a waypoint on a track, you can create unlike towns, trains do not stop at a waypoint. They are used to control the path. We have one-way zones, which will only move in the direction the arrows allow, helps you to avoid lockups in your network. We're going to research this, because I think that's vital. Now, I'm going to set it to where trains drive on the left-hand side. I don't know why, I'm just going to do it. So if I dropped you down there, and then you down there, right, that train goes this way, and I'm going to build another one there and another one there, and goes back that way. That works. That works. Apart from that, that didn't work. That didn't work. Zodiac, you absolute buffoon right now. Right, no, cancel, no, edit, jump to, how do I, remove, change the track, here's a jam, on board, right, confirm. Right, pause. I've had to do a slight boo-boo there. So that goes that way, you go that way, you go that way. Right, we should be back in business now, there should be no issues. There should be no issues. This seems to be working. Yes. Oh, that's actually working really well. Right. So, theoretically, I could now think about going all the way to the Traveller's Rest. Is it called the Traveller's Rest? No, the Worker's Rest, sorry. And set this as a double station. Yeah, that could work. This little micromanagement is actually quite exciting. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. So we've got to wait for that to get to 250. And Trembly to grow to 41. It's currently at 38. So do you reckon we should think about creating a train that goes to Neptunia from Trembly? Or do you reckon having them do what they... Oh, there's actually quite a lot of people waiting here. Right, we maybe should think about adding a couple additional trains, or at least making the trains longer. So if I add a carriage to it, 2, 3, 4. Is that going to be too long? Let's find out if that's too long or not. Yes, that's way too long. So let me edit this and remove a carriage. And remove a... I'm gonna... No. We're going to leave it with 3. Let me see how... Now it makes me realise how much longer I need to make the stations, maybe. But with 3 people or 3 trains on the carriage, it looks like it just about does okay. So if I edit you... So now I'm realising I need to make longer platforms at the station. Right, this is all new stuff that you boys trying to remember and understand. But as of right now, having the 3 doesn't hinder us at all. It actually helps us quite a lot. So we've got a lot of people at this platform currently waiting, and this is the train that kind of picks them all up to take them away. But it all depends on where they want him to go, really, doesn't it? Oh, it's all... Wait, hold on. Is it all the ones to Neptunia to Trembly? It's all the ones going to Neptunia. Now, why doesn't it fill the 3 carriages? Is it because the platform's too short? Actually, it literally might be. I cannot have more. So, remove it down to 2 and confirm. I might as well do it for both of them. And because they're so short at the minute, what I'll do is rather than making the platforms bigger, which is what I probably should do, is I might add an additional train on the line to hopefully get through the backlog a little bit more. Now, it's mainly going down to here. So, theoretically, it would be nice. It would be nice to have a longer platform. Now, if I was to... Let me just dismiss that for a second. If I was to slightly... rather than adjust it, let me just first add a second train. So this line here, we're going to buy another train, add a carriage, so we've got 2. There we go. 2 trains on the board right now, and then we'll see if we can bring that number down enough. We should be able to. Now, what's going to happen if there's a train already at the platform waiting? How does that work with the train? Oh. So, okay, pause for a minute. We now need to have create a non-stop zone, clear orders, one way. So how do I make it to where, like I need a signal. A train will not stop in a non-stop zone and will only, right, okay. So it won't stop is the question. Can I get it to stop? Because that's not doing what I want it to do. Create a tunnel, create a waypoint. Now, does a waypoint do that? A waypoint is on tracks. Unlike towns, trains do not stop at a waypoint. They are used to control the path. Right. So how's that different from a one-way? Right, exit. That's kind of cool how you can do a tutorial there. A waypoint. Right, if I was to build this is a create a waypoint. So how does that work? And then what? You add another train? This is me learning. Oh, change the routes. Oh, okay, right. I get it. Right, let me edit tutorial. So, is there no such thing as a signal where you can make the train stop? Or am I just kind of casually double bulking up the platforms no matter where we go? If that's the case, then I'm going to readjust it all. Okay? I'm going to readjust it all. So, build mode, we're going to refund some stuff right now. Right, get rid of you. Rid of you. Right, can't do much with that, but that's okay. Alright, get rid of you to there. Get rid of you. Right, I think we're going to have to delete all the routes again. Okay, we're going to delete all the routes. So, Sal, confirm. Sal, confirm. Are them services now gone? I believe so. So again, I feel like everything that we do, we kind of we slightly mess up on it, but we learn a lesson, and that's the main thing that we got to take from this. So if I build a platform, I might actually have an issue because I just deleted all that stuff, and it turns out I don't get a refund on the cement. So, what do I do now? Collect due. Train management. Not train management, sorry, you got to build. What do I do now? Build a platform. If you go over the length of 2, right, you have to pay. Okay. Okay, right, I get it. We'll just stick them to doubles. Okay, we'll just stick to doubles. I got scared then for a second thinking, oh my goodness me, Seniac, this is game over for you now. This is game over for you. But if I do it like this, then we shouldn't really have any issues. I'm just a little bit concerned about the trains stopping when there's already 2 trains at a station, if that makes sense. But this is now set up how it should be. So, add a service, and we're going to go from Mersey to Tremblay, done. Buy train, choose you, add carriage, confirm. Okay, that's then done. So another service we do from Mersey to Neptunia, done. Buy train, choose you, add carriage, confirm. Buy train, choose you, add carriage, confirm. And then go. We've now got the green light to just do it. Do what you've got to do. So that's now back up and running. We're now transporting passengers left, right, and centre. We're doing what we need it to do. This is working out fairly well. And we're going to try and complete some of these goals as much as we can. So grow Tremblay, we're still doing that one. Neptunia has just grown, which is good to see. And any more contracts we can kind of accept right now? So do you reckon we... Oh, help Neptunia's? Transport 500 passengers. Oh, yeah, I can do that one. That will just get done over time. That will just get done over time. Okay, 2 trains now running together, which is hilarious. Right, that was my major issue that I was kind of concerned about. Has now just happened. So how do I solve that then? Surely we need signals. Am I mistaken in thinking that we need signals? Now, one direction, let's go through. This helps lock up. Right, I don't know how I... click on, drag the right mouse and more map. Yes. But I don't know. Clear orders. I don't know if that is even a thing in the game. Because that's an issue. That's actually quite a big issue. It might turn out that I need to set it up where it's just separate. That's it. It's just going to have to be separate, right? I mean, at the minute, they're lucky that they're kind of coming in and going at the right times. But that's going to be a bit of a pain, guys. And it's going to happen again now. Oh my goodness me. So, unstick. And I lose all the passenger stuff. And then off it goes again. Maybe there is something that I'm kind of missing. That's to produce train parts. This is technologies. Maybe there's something I'm missing that I don't quite understand. We're going to research you. We're going to research this non-stop zone as well. So these... Where was it? This waypoint. That's not what I'm after. The create a non-stopping zone. It just means the trains are not allowed to stop there. Oh! Hold on. That could be what I need. If the trains are not allowed to stop here, they can't stop in that area. Right, so, unstick you. Let me find out now if this actually is going to work. It might take a while to actually see it kind of work, and plus then that there is not long enough. Oh, it actually worked then. Oh, it works! Okay, right. Not the obvious way I would have done it. Not the most obvious way I would have done it, but now I've got a lot of playing around to do. So I reckon can I clear orders? We don't need to clear orders like there. I mean, I don't know why it's doing it there. I don't know why I've done it there, but right, it's on the crisscross, isn't it, is where I want it. On the crisscross is where I want it, and I'm going to apply that. I'll clear this one. See, I'm learning every time. I'm loving this game right now, because I feel like I'm just learning by doing. I love games like this. Love games like this. Right, so that then should be perfectly set up for me right now, where it does exactly what I need it to do, and everyone's stopping and starting where they need to be. So we've got to grow Trembly still. Only one more tile to go. We can collect now, transporting 500 passengers. And any new contracts right now? We're going to connect up the Power Workers Rest. Now, they want to be connected up to Mercy Shore, so I might use this train line as an extension to get over there. But we're going to need multiple... bridges to get over there, which I don't know how this is going to play out. So if I brought this up and over there, right, and obviously this extends with it. All right, there we go. Can this go all the way up and over? I require so many concrete tokens. I mean, that doesn't help having that there. I might have to slightly right now refund some construction. And get rid of you. We might need to single line it. Just so we can save some concrete tokens. So if I came over like this... and bring you to there. Can I build one going over here? No. Can I go across there? No. Right, how can I gain more concrete tokens? Do I have any more I can accept? So take us to the doghouse. We've got to grow Trembly a bit more, by the looks of it. Mercy Shore has just grown a bit more. I need more concrete. I need more concrete, guys. I could drop this down into a single bridge to gain some concrete back. Because I don't see us having anything else just yet. And, or I'm just going to have to wait until we're pretty much all done. So we've got to grow that by one more tile. We're still trying to connect up Workers Rest right now. Trembly, can you grow, please, one more, just so I can physically, you know, see if I'm going to unlock the next goal? Now, if I did bring that down to 1, let's see how I do it, because I'm going to do the same thing here, aren't I? So that would go in like that. That would come up there and continue. But in this case, I can't, because I have to kind of drop it back into 1. But if I set up 2 stations here, as I would normally do it, that's going to come up and over. So running that on the same line. I'm hoping that this is going to work. I'm really hoping this is going to work. Oh no, boys. Oh no. Right, Trembly's not going to grow anytime soon, is it? So I've got the tracks. I'm going to have to do this real quick, okay? We're going to have to do like this. We're going to have to create a no stopping zone, which will go and lead to there. And then if I delete the bridge to get these tokens back, they should now treat this bridge as a one-way system and then take it in turns to cross. I mean, so far, no issues, but that's how they should treat it. So that gives me the tokens back that I require to then go ahead and build my bridge. Maybe not there. Oh, not there either. Right, I can build it here. I can build it there. Right, Mercy Shore has just grown. So this is not how I expected it to go. But that's fine. It works. Okay, it works. We'll have to create, right now, the waypoints. So this is obviously going this way. You're going this way. You're going that way. But we create the no stopping zone on the bridge. And we'll also have to do it to here. So you can't stop anywhere there. So they're using this as a stopover waiting point for the next train to kind of head back, if that makes sense. Oh, this is very confusing, isn't it? This is getting very confusing. So I now need to turn you, to bring you down, to give again enough of a waiting point. We've got to crisscross it here. And then we set up, where is it, where is it, where is it, where is it? Not there, it's in here. The no waiting zone there. I'm hoping that's enough for the track length to get done. Theoretically, this is all I should need to do, if I'm being completely honest with you. This is all I should need to do. So if I take the line that goes to here, and if we change the route to add on a stop, which will be the workers' rest, then back to Neptunia, and it will repeat it back to there, and press done. It's now going across. So that's now having to wait, which gives it time for this train to pass over. Oh, I didn't set up the waypoint stuff here, or the directions. Now, granted, it is a very long way. I'm going to need to place a few more trains on. I can now collect my money for that. So let's get a few trains on this, because it's so underutilized now, isn't it? It's so underutilized. Buy a train, add a carriage. Buy a train, add a carriage. I haven't really looked at any other types of trains to know if this is still the right type of train that I should be using. Right, I've just bought 4 new trains for that line, okay? Just to increase the movement on the go. Ooh, I need, pause. Oh no, I no longer need this because it's no longer, right, a back and forth route. It's no longer an end station that, so it's only going in one direction. Oh, this works out really well now, doesn't it? It does work out really well. It's a bit funky here and there, but because of my limited cement and I can't build any more bridges, that works out really well. Oh my goodness me. I think I might be a genius. But with the short amount of trains making their way over here and the average rate slowly increasing, we need more trains. Now, before I look at more trains, what's going on with the researching? So, max length 6. That one's 5. Carriage cost is 1. Max capacity 24. 25. But I don't think that is going to make any difference for us at the moment. It's going to make no difference. Now, we do have the ability to, over here, unlock the stone quarry and stone miner's rest, allowing for cement production. So we could eventually produce our own cement to make bigger stations. Okay, right, okay. That's kind of changed the game a little bit. So if I unlock the cement system, we've got a new area, stone quarry and stone miner's rest, just down here right now. So theoretically, I can produce my own cement. And then I can go back, rejiggle this, build the 2-lane bridges, and extend the stations so I can buy bigger trains. Wow. This game is actually more in depth than I actually thought it was going to be. Holy moly. So if and I don't know how I'm going to do this right now because I don't have, oh no, I'm not doing anything right now. So connect the stone quarry and the stone miner's rest to at least one passenger cargo thing. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Now, if I'm producing cement, I can do as many bridges as I want in the future. So it doesn't really, like I said, it don't matter, mate. It don't matter. So if I was to build a station here, and I build have I got to build it inside of it? Wait, what do you mean here? I can't build it. Hold on. Have I got a new contract? Yeah. Why can't I build here? What's going on? So You must build a platform near an active town. So how do I collect? So transport at least one passenger. This is nothing to do with stone, is it? No. Connect connect Stone Quarry and Stone Miner's Rest to. Oh, it's down. Oh, I'm so blind. It's down here, guys. I think that might be the next thing that you eventually unlock. Right. I do apologize. Sometimes I am a big fat dum-dum. All right, there we go. So, if I add a new service from Stone Quarry to Stone Miner's Rest, okay, buy a train, grab you, add carriage, confirm. Now, without doing anything at this moment in time, how do we see it carrying the goods? So it carries the miners to mine the stone to bring it back. I've got 10 cement. I've now got 20 cement. Oh my goodness me. So with that cement coming in, I can then go ahead and finalize my bridges again. So I can build you, and then get rid of you and you, which then means I no longer need my stopping zone, which I can clear the order. That's absolutely glorious. I no longer need to have the stopping orders here as well, do I? Not really, no. Actually, do you know what? No stopping there. No, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to mess with it. Another bridge. Bam. Connecting you up. Connecting you. Getting rid of you. Why can't I get rid of you? There we go. Getting rid of you. So they just patiently wait there. And then the world's longest bridge. No, actually, don't build it there. Build it here. And I'm just going to rejig this now. I've only got to delete that bit because that comes to there. That runs up in. That goes to there. Get rid of then you. Right, let me unstick you. Confirm it just to move it out of the way. So with getting rid of that, we're now back in business, right? So I no longer need those stop-in areas, theoretically. So I need to clear the orders. Clear you, because it will stop at the end, and that's where I want it to stop. It's good when you know how to do it, isn't it? It's good when you know how to do it. This is wild right now. So theoretically, with all this brand new concrete, I need to make the platforms, the stations, even longer. Good God, this is amazing. Now, my issue is, as the town here is growing, it's going to make me struggle to do it. So let me just test it out. Let me just get... Oh, I've deleted too much. Oh, snap. Okay, I didn't mean to delete all that. I didn't mean to delete all that. Right, Oh, no, the town's expanded into it. Oh, no, this is not a good thing, is it? Can't build you there. Right, we're going to have to build them diagonally. Oh, God. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done here? Right. Diagonal, diagonal, down, down. Does that work on a crisscross? I'm trying to do it as short as possible. Trying to do it as short as possible. No stop zones. And does that work okay? It hasn't ruined anything else, has it? No, because they can still do what they need to do. That stops there. That shoots out. Yeah. So, pause now. Can you extend a station? Oh, snap, you actually can. Oh, so I didn't need to do what I did then. I'm a fool. I am an actual fool-ly-o. But how am I going to extend this station? Is the next question. Maybe I actually run it up here instead. Have it go there. Get rid. Right, get rid of all that because I don't want that to be here. Bring you down. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. 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 Crisscross goes there. That will do me. That will do me. So no stopping zones here. And continue. That shouldn't mess anything up now, should it? So that is a 4. That's a 4, but that turns out to be a 3, right? Yeah, so theoretically, all I can actually do to this line is add one more carriage to them. Because of that first stop. That makes sense? It's that first stop is not long enough. Right, they all got... No, it's this one here missing one more, isn't it? Right, they should all now have 3. Oh, apart from this one. Right, they've all now got 3 on that one line, so they can all carry an extra carriages amount. Which will make a world of a difference. So, yeah, they all take their turn and wait. It is what it is. So I wonder why they can't get... Oh, they can get into that one. It's all dependent, isn't it? Well, that's got to wait because that's got to cross over multiple lines. And it will be nice for this to now be slightly extended. So I've got to do what I can do, boys. There's not really much I can do at this minute in time. So add an extra carriage to you and confirm. Means you can pick more people up there. We should be winning. We should be winning. As that now to be able to pick up even more people. And then we get through this backlog in numbers. So I got to get 75. I'm at 38 an hour right now, which is amazing. We've got to grow Tremblay to at least 41 tiles. I still don't know how we're going to do that. It doesn't really want to grow anymore, does it? I mean, you can find out. Oh, I can expand the town myself. It's now 41. I collect the 50. Nice. So we've only got 6 more contracts remaining. So get the stone miners moving. Click to enable that. We've already done that one. Nice. 5 remaining. Electoral promises, grow mercy to 41. It's already at 42, so that is another one we've completed. Nice. Next one. What's next? So grow stone miners to 38. It's currently 39. That's another one completed. Thank you very much. And we're only missing this one. Grow stone miners to 40. It's currently at 39. Right. It's currently at 39, which is just over here. We can grow it. We can get the reward for that. That's then done. We need to make that train a bit bigger as well. But we've got a lot of concrete now as well. There we go. And I think I can't see any more challenges until we research something new, which will unlock something new. The Mole Miner's Rest will be the next thing that we eventually see that we have to unlock. So if I research this for 100 concrete, right, we've now got a bunch of new stuff over here. Wow, there's actually a lot over there, isn't there? Let me just dismiss all that. So before I look at that, let me just quickly take a look at extending that station. Extending that station to where I should be able to add 2 more onto that because of the length of it. which loads up so many more miners and then should make me so much more concrete in return. So, where are we at now with this? Secure mayor seat, time travel from Mercy Shore. Time travel? Where did I get time travel from? Travel time from Mercy Shore to Mole. Well, it should be less than 180 minutes. So we've got to get down to here super fast. So that's where I'm going to need super fast trains. And I think that will set me up quite nicely for a new episode. So what we've got to do next is get from Mercy Shore down to the Mole place in less than 180 minutes. I'm going to have to probably research the fastest trains. We currently have these ones that do 33. They do 66. Okay, it's the ones that do 66 is what we're going to have to get. But we might need to build a new platform or station to be able to kind of access all the way down there in supersonic speeds. Maybe. Maybe. But so far, so good, guys. What do you think about this? It's quite the challenge, isn't it? I really did enjoy that. I really did enjoy it. Quite the challenge. If you want to see a second episode, guys, where we continue from where we're about to leave off, then make sure you smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good. Bye.